Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I am here to do a general money reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign of Taurus. So this is a general reading. Not everything will resonate with you, so please do pick up that does and leave the rest behind. I'm just cleansing the area. Excuse my lockdown hair. Hairdressers are opening soon, so hopefully I won't look like this for much longer. While I'm preparing the deck, if you would like to like, share and subscribe to my channel, then please do so. Your support is very much appreciated. I love getting your comments and your likes, obviously, and your subscriptions mean the world to me and don't cost you anything. So without further ado, let's point the camera down and get into the reading. Okay, so Taurus, what do my lovely Taurus need to know about money? Oh, and this reading takes you from the 19th of April until the 2nd of May. So it's a fortnight. What do my lovely Taurus need to know about money, please? We have the Five of Wands and we have the Six of Pentacles. Nice. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Fool. Ooh. We have the Queen of Wands. Two queens, nice. Ooh, make that three queens. We have the Queen of Swords and we have the Seven of Cups. As to my lovely Taurus needs to know about money, please. We have Three of Swords. What else do my lovely Taurus need to know about money, please? That was too many. What else do my lovely Taurus need to know about money? We have the Two of Pentacles. Ooh. That was far too many, but one did jump out the right way up. So I will take that as our overall energy. So there's lots of pentacles going on here, Taurus, which is good. This is your money, growing something, developing something, building something. Now the Knight of Pentacles, he is your overall energy. And the Knight of Pentacles is here to say, don't miss the steps, you know, working on something. He's Mr. Dependable. He's plodding along on his horse, bringing you the pentacles. He's bringing you that developing skills, developing your business, developing whatever it is you need to be working on in order to get that money in. But he is also there to remind you to cross the T's, dot the I's, be very aware of everything that needs to be looked at here. Okay, so he's about being secure and safe and practical and pragmatic about things. So it's a very stable energy where your money is concerned. And it's whatever seeds you're planting for your future, have the rock steady foundations here of something that will grow and develop and become something that is very rewarding and monetarily rewarding there. Now we do have here the Five of Wands. So you may feel like you've been in a bit of competition with others lately. If you are employed somewhere and maybe you're working in a team and it's got a bit competitive, you know, in order for you to sort of rise above others, you feel like you need to prove yourself and maybe sort of knock others out of the way a little bit. You can see here, this chap at the top here, he's reaching for the fire, and he's made his way by sort of knocking out these other ones that have fallen by the wayside. So it's that kind of competitive energy. And, you know, competitive energy is not always a bad thing. Sometimes we need to have a bit of a competitive edge over people, and that's absolutely fine. But just don't let it get petty, don't let it get silly, and don't let it be something that overtakes your whole experience here. What we have next to that, though, is the Six of Pentacles, and this is the card of the gift. You know, this is about giving and receiving. So if you are feeling a bit competitive, don't forget to be generous with others as well. You know, when you get the gift card here, it means that money is coming in. You are going to receive a gift of some description. This is a money reading. But you also must be willing to give and receive. It is a balance here of giving and receiving. So this is about you being generous as well, and not necessarily with money, but maybe with your co-workers, with your employees, or whatever. However this relates to your working life, you know, and but there is a gift here for you. There is something that is coming in, and it is going to be something that is very fortuitous. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, you are an earth sign, Taurus, so, you know, the Queen of Pentacles can represent you. It's not gender specific. It's just that she has that feminine energy. And what the Queen of Pentacles is she is a very generous queen. So again, tapping into that generous side of yourself and being very open in that way, being very nurturing and caring towards those that you work with, live with, love, whatever. This queen is there to say, I'm going to tap into that earth energy. She's the most satisfied queen. Look at her face. She is, you know, she's got it all. She has the money. She has worked hard and it has paid off. She can now sit back and reap those rewards and enjoy the fruits of her labors. But she is also very nurturing, caring, and generous with her prosperity. You know, it's not about being selfish here. It's about having everything coming in that you want, which is lovely, but also remembering to be generous with others while you are receiving yourself as well. So that gift is there for give and take, okay? Giving and receiving. It's a balance. It's a need to be balanced here, and a need to be generous as well as being on the receiving end of that fortune. We also have, underneath that Five of Wands, that competitive energy, we have the Fool. Now, the Fool is the zero of the deck. She is here, and I say she because it's a female on this card, again, not gender specific. The Fool is the zero. They are untainted. They are new. They are full of anticipation and expectation, and they are ready to take that leap of faith and know that the universe will catch them. You know, she's about to sort of leap backwards off of this cliff. She has the water there ready to catch her with those beautiful infinity symbols, and it making up a sort of a lotus flower in the water there. And she's got a big crystal and a big stick, and she's ready to take a chance. So this may be indicative of you being ready to take some kind of risk here, some kind of chance that that you may feel a bit nervous about, but it's, you know, it's to do with harnessing that energy. We also have underneath there the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups, this is the card of making a difficult choice. You know, it's the card of fantasy. The Seven of Cups, you know, he's got his different cups here. He doesn't know which one to choose because, you know, if he turns one up, is he going to have a snake underneath it, or is there going to be gold underneath it? You know, are there treasures, or are there, is it fool's gold, you know? And this may be where the competitiveness is coming in a little bit. You want to take that risk. You want to take that leap. You want to take that jump. But you're not sure which thing is real, which is going to be the right thing to do. So it is about using your intuition a little bit here, trusting your instincts and not making a foolish choice. Because next to that, we do have this Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords, this is the card of heartbreak, of loss, of something that has caused you some kind of pain. I mean, you can see here the look on her face. She's in a lot of pain there. But the good thing about the Three of Swords is that it's time to heal. It's time to recover from that. You know, when you get the Three of Swords, it means that that loss that you have, that heartbreak, that triangulation of, you know, feeling like you've been pulled in different directions, this is coming to an end, and now it's time for you to heal from that. It's time to put that to one side and really focus on what you can do. But there is that caution there of don't cause yourself to feel that that pain and that loss. We also have next to that Three of Swords the Two of Pentacles. So you may be feeling like you're juggling a little bit for this next couple of weeks. You know, it may feel like things are a bit unbalanced, that things are not settled, that you're not sure, you're not, you know, things are just a bit off kilter. You may not feel particularly settled. But like I say, there is a gift in this for you. So look for the gift in it. The gift may not be monetary. It may be a lesson. But there's definitely financial rewards here with that Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. There is money that is coming in. There is money that is to be had. There is money that is to be made. You also have two other queens in this deck. So this is very much about using that sense of intuition. You know, that feminine energy is the intuitive energy. And the Queen of Wands is right in the middle of the reading here. And she is the joy bringer. You know, she's bringing you the magic. She's bringing you the joy. She's bringing you that creative inspiration that you need. And she's very much here to say, you can have what you want. Okay, so you've got the Queen of Pentacles there giving you the nurturing, the caring, the money, the stability, and all of those wonderful things to do with the money and the business. And then you have this Queen of Joy, Queen of Creativity here to say, use your intuition, trust yourself, trust your instincts, bring the joy. If it brings you joy, then it's worth doing, you know. And then you have next to her, and underneath that Queen of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Swords, and she is the Queen of Knowledge. You know, she's the truth seeker. She tells it like it is. She will reveal what needs to be known. And so you have sort of a threefold here. You have the money and the stability. You have the knowledge and the power. And you have the joy and the creativity and the creative inspiration that you need. But you need to be using your intuition to guide you. You need to be using your instincts here to guide you. That's very important. And looking for that gift, looking for the stability. So going into things with your eyes wide open. You know, the Queen of Swords, like I say, she's about the truth. She's about knowledge and power. And the Knight of Pentacles, your overriding energy, is there to say, you know, if you're looking at contracts, check the fine print, cross the T's, dot the I's, make sure everything is in place. Be very aware of what's going on and be prepared to work for it. Be prepared that it's not just going to be handed to you on a silver platter, but there is that element of trusting yourself, trusting the universe, and trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition here. And that's how you will get through this. That's how anything that's making you feel competitive, unsure, unbalanced, and what have you, you know, just know that you have everything you need within you. And you need to be making sure that you are utilizing those skills that you have, the knowledge that you have, and the creative inspiration that you have in order to make that money. You have got the ability to really make some money here. So I'm just going to clarify this Three of Swords. Let's see what this is all about, because he seems to be out of place in amongst all the rest of it. But let's have a look and see if we can get some clarity. So what's this? Thank you. Wowzers. That one leapt out of the deck. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, the Four of Pentacles, when it's in the upright, this is the card of making bank. This is the card of investing, of saving, putting away for the future. When it's in the reverse, it's a reminder to be generous. I said this before about the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. It's the reminder to not be selfish, not hold on to everything so tightly like she is here. She's holding that purse tightly to her chest. She's looking away. She's going, no, I'm not sharing. So it is that reminder to be generous, to not hold everything to yourself, because that sense of generosity, that sense, you know, that generous spirit that you have will bring more to you. So it's about what you put out is what you get back. So let's take a look at this Five of Wands and see what this competitiveness is all about. Can we have a look at this Five of Wands, please? And clarify this Five of Wands for my lovely Taurus, please. Can we clarify this Five of Wands, please? Thank you. Okay, and we have the Empress. So the Empress, she is the person who births new things into creation. So it may be a new idea that you're working on, that you're feeling very competitive about right now, and maybe not wanting to share that with other people. Maybe it's a new project that you're working on at work, and you want to be the one that rises to the top and shows everyone what you're capable of. And like I say, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but don't do it at the expense of others. Remember that generous spirit that you need to have here. You know, healthy competition is just that. It is healthy. Petty competition is not productive, and it's not going to lead you to where you need to be. Now, she is the card of fertility. She is the card of birth. She is bringing forth those new ideas and planting them for the better future. So this is the time for you to really look at that and look at how you are dealing with those ideas and that, and how you're treating others around it, you know. So let's have a look at this Seven of Cups. Can we have a look at the Seven of Cups for my lovely Taurus, please? Thank you. Okay. Now, the Seven of Cups has two cards here. It has the Lovers and the King of Pentacles. Now, the Lovers used to be called the Choice. When we have the Lovers in a money reading, I think this is more to do with the choice side of it than the love side of it. However, when you are making a choice, make it with love in your heart. Like I say, this is coming back to the generosity side of you. This is coming back to making sure that whatever you do is for the good of all. It's for the good of everybody. And it's not a selfish endeavor going on here. So remembering others in your endeavors to make money. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So we now have the Knight, the Queen, and the King in this reading. There is a lot of money here for you, Taurus. But the King, again, he's a very generous king. He's very fatherly. He's very protective. He's also extremely wealthy and satisfied, and he has it all, you know. But he doesn't keep it all to himself. He is still generous of nature, and he is very much the masculine energy to the feminine energy of the Queen of Pentacles. This is a perfect pairing, you know. The Queen and the King are here to say the money is there. You will have that payoff. You will have that, you know, you will get all that you have worked for. But you need to also remember how you're treating others on the way to getting that. So being very generous of spirit and being very, very kind with others and very compassionate with others on the way. Remember that gift. You know, this is your gift, but you need to also give to receive. That's the flow of energy that needs to go on here. Okay, let's take a look at some oracle cards. I'm going to actually, no, before I do that, I'm just going to clarify this Fool energy. See what you're taking a leap of faith about. Can we clarify this Fool, please, for my lovely Taurus? Can we clarify the Fool? Wow, that one hit me in the face. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. Yeah. The Nine of Swords, this is the card of excess worries and stress. And, you know, it's something that is keeping you awake at night. Something that is stressing you out about a situation. Again, it's that feeling that you don't know, what's right, what you should do. And when you wake up at 4 in the morning, you often feel like you're making monsters, you know, because by the morning you've kind of worked through it. If you've slept well, then the answers are there. Things never seem to be as bad in the morning as they are when you wake up in the middle of the night or at 4 a.m. So it is that card of letting go of those stresses, letting go of those worries, letting go of that that fear, and taking that leap. That's the way to get over the fear, is to just make that jump, you know, take that step. Okay, right, now I am going to take some oracle cards for you. So let's have a look. These are Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reid. What else do my lovely Taurus need to know, please? That was a few too many. What else do my lovely Taurus need to know, please? Okay. And we have the River Queen. Flow, letting go, natural movement. That's the Fool energy there. So it is about letting go and going with the flow a little bit. Trusting yourself, trusting that you've got this, trusting that the money is coming, and trusting the universe has got your back. So go with the flow. And we also have the Metal King. Discipline, armor, boundaries. So this, again, you know, this is that pentacle energy of setting those boundaries, making sure that you are protecting yourself while also still being open, but checking the details, you know, and having the discipline to work at something in order to see that payoff. Let's take a Wisdom of the Oracle. These are also Colette Baron Reid. What else do my lovely Taurus need to know, please? I love it. And the milk and honey is there. I love that. So yes, the rewards are there. You can have the milk and honey. You know, I love that card. I love milk and honey. Okay. And we have go the distance. So see the project through to the end. See whatever it is you need to see through to the end, but go the distance. Don't give up. Go the distance. Wow, I love this. Okay, let's take a Work Your Light Oracle. There's definitely some financial rewards here for you, Taurus. And we have the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. I love that. Yes, exactly that. Again, this is about you not having that scarcity mindset, that victim consciousness. You know, you are in control here, Taurus. What is happening for you right now is happening for you, not to you. Wow, I love that. Okay, let's see. What else do my lovely Taurus need to know, please? And we've got boundaries again. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, so we had that with the Metal King. You know, so some of you need to set up some boundaries here. And you will know where those boundaries are and what they need to be, what they entail. But this is about you having established those boundaries so that people aren't stepping on your toes. You know, if you've got that competitive environment, or if you're feeling like you're having to compete against others, you know, if you're a sole trader or, you know, an entrepreneur and there's other people that do the same thing that you do, then just remember that you're all in it together, you know. But at the same time, have those boundaries in place so that others can't draw on your energy and can't take what is yours from you. Okay? So where do you need to establish those boundaries? Okay, I'm going to take a Healing with the Fairies. As to my lovely Taurus need to know. These are Doreen Virtue, by the way. Thank you. Moving forward fearlessly. Fool energy again. Moving forward fearlessly. There is a lot of this needed for you. I love that. What else do my lovely Taurus need to know, please? And there is a new opportunity for you. Love it. New opportunities. Let's take a Butterfly Oracle. These are for life changes. And some of you will be experiencing some family changes. You will know what those are. Maybe a birth, maybe a marriage, you know, whatever those family changes are. It may be that you are considering moving, and, you know, this is a change for the family, maybe moving closer to family or further away from family. Whatever those family changes are, some of you may experience some in the next couple of weeks. Okay, let's see, what else do my lovely Taurus need to know, please? Wow. Okay. Excuse me while I retrieve the card. Changing your mind. So you may think you have it all sorted out, and you may think that you know what you're going to do, but then you may want to change your mind, and that's okay. Okay? So sometimes we need to change our mind in order to progress. We need to change the way we look at things. We need to change our perspective. But changing your mind may be something that needs to happen in order for you to feel all of this money coming in. There's so much prosperity here for you, you know. It's beautiful. It's beautiful reading. Okay, if this resonated with you, please do drop me a comment in the comment box below. But until next time, please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like private reading, then I will link my website where you can fill out the form, and my Facebook page if you want to contact me that way. And you can contact me for a private reading to get more insight. But until next time, have a wonderful couple of weeks. Namaste.